மேட்ச் தான் போட போகிறோம். ஸோ இன்னைக்கும் நோ கமெண்ட்ரி தான் ஜட்ஜஸ் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஆக்சுவலாக இது நான் தமிழ் டைட்டில் வச்சுட்டேன். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். மறக்காமல் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Triumph and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The umpire signals that we're ready to... go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Waiting.
Ballers in.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There'll be one run here for them.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
5 runs added there. The Indians are 1 for 5. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. What a ball! Ladies and gentlemen.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait, up.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep us.
6 runs added there. The Indians are none for 6. Little, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. The Indians are none for 16.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's the over. The Indians are none for 21. Little from the north end.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Indians are none for 29. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Nicked it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Seven runs added in that over. The Indians are none for 36. Umar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Edged.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Sharma into the attack now from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 59.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs in that over. The Indians are none for 64. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper, keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Over. The Indians are none for 80.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Keepers.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 1 for 88. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yup.
Edge, what a ball!
Keeper. Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nicked it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Sharma from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep, yep.
couple on offer here.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sharma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Big shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Little back on now.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
David ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
David gets off the mark.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Ballers end.
There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keepers end.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there. Yup. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Umar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Out! Good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal. Little, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Keeper.
There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 150 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Gujarat get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Win on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in the over. Gujarat are none for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
12 runs added there. Gujarat are none for 16. Berendorf from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
3 runs added in that over. Gujarat are none for 19. Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Perfect technique and placement.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge edge!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Bowler!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the edge. That's the over. Gujarat are none for 40. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Follow that!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over. Gujarat are none for 55.
For 55.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. Good work there on the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
pacer is coming into the attack.
Catch it!
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Thank you guys. Bye.